It's on your official visit here at UCF this weekend. How did things go?
You know, everything went great, you know. They treated me like family here, you know. It's more than just being a recruit here for Coach Busson, and, you know, they treated me like family.
What was your favorite part of the weekend? A lot of activities.
I could say it was top golf, you know, because I never golfed before. That was my first time golfing. And, Coach Henshaw gave me some great tips, and, you know, I really like golfing, though. I need to go back.
So, who was the best recruit at the Top Golf? Who kind of had the best score?
I think it was me, though.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
For the first time,
Yeah.
not bad.
I was knocking them out the field, you know.
On a visit like this, like what else stood out? Like, did you eat some good food? Did you go to some other places? What'd you like?
I tried some gumbo for the first time, you know. It was pretty good. And, you know, just bonding with all the coaches and the recruits, you know. I just had a great time.
Who was your player host, and what was it kind of like hanging out with current players?
Amari Johnson was my player host, and, you know, he's from where I'm from,
Yeah.
so, you know, we had a great time bonding, you know.
So
just catching up on, you know, the time.
Did he kind of give you advice or kind of tell you how it is at UCF and what's kind of that
he's telling me that, like, UCF, they take care of you, like, it's like family here, you know. It's more than football for UCF, you know. It's like life after football, stuff like that.
So did you know Amari before?
Yeah, I knew Amari since I was a kid.
Oh, okay, cool. So, did you have a lot of football discussions? Obviously, being recruited to play wide receiver, I guess. Is that I know you're listed?
Say that again?
You're being recruited as a receiver,
yes,
obviously.
Sir.
Did Coach Hurd or Coach Gus, did they kind of talk to you about, you know, what they like about you, how they would see you fitting into the offense,
yes,
maybe
sir.
if they remind you of anyone? Like, what were those conversations
yes,
like?
Sir. You know, Javon Baker is their #1 guy, so, you know, they want somebody to replace Javon Baker. And they think I'm that guy, so, you know, that means a lot to me, because, you know, Javon Baker, he's a great receiver, you know. For them to say they want me to replace him, that means a lot to me, you know. So, you know.
Baker's one of those guys, if you put it up, he's going to bring it in. They call him 50-50 balls. With him, they say it's like 75-20. I mean, that guy pulls them down. Is that where you pride yourself on? Are you a pretty good pass catcher?
Yes, sir.
What do you kind of hear from these coaches? What do you think are your best strengths, your best skills playing receiver? Like, what are you kind of known for?
My ball skills, you know. My ball skills and getting in and out of breaks, you know. Change of directions, you know. That's what I do.
What's next for you in this process? Any more visits coming up?
I think I have unofficial at Oregon soon, at the end of the month, and probably Louisville.
How do you like Coach Hurd, wide receiver?
Coach Hurd's my guy, you know.
Yeah?
Ever since I had the offer, he's been on me, you know. He never stopped showing love, never stopped recruiting me. Even when I committed, the same day he texted me, he's like, "You still my guy." So, you know, that just meant a lot to me.
So what about Coach Gus? Coach Gus, well, I take it you just met with him.
Yeah.
What's that relationship like? How do you like him?
Coach Gus, he's a real genuine stand-up man, you know. He's I want to say like he's a genuine guy, you know, straight up with me. He hasn't shown no flaws to me. He's a real genuine guy.
Kind of looking at everything about UCF, like what stands out about the program? Everything you've learned and everything you know. What do you like most about UCF?
The relationships, you know, like just basically a relationship. That's really it.
Even though you are committed elsewhere, why did you want to come here this weekend?
I would say, you know, because they never stopped recruiting me, you know. When I committed, you know, some people just were like, oh, okay, you know, forget that kid. But, you know, they never stopped showing love. They kept recruiting me hard. They even came harder when I committed. Like, so, you know, that's why I felt like I needed to come out here.
Florida State, do you have a visit set up with them, or do you know when you might get up there for an official, or do you know when you're going back to Tallahassee?
No, sir. Probably, I don't know. Probably during the season, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What would it take for you to flip to UCF? I mean, how committed do you this year?
You know, I'm just waiting. You know, I'm not rushing things. You know, that's really it.
How big of a deal is it that UCF's basically a Power 5 school now going to the Big 12?
Yeah, going to the Big 12, that'll be, you know, a big achievement, you know, if you're going to the Big 12 and you win a championship. That's what I want to come here and do, you know, win a championship, you know. I have a winning mentality, you know, I come from a championship team, so, you know, I bring that winning mentality.
Great stuff, man. Appreciate it. Let you go. I enjoy